Hey guys, Professor Bill of Comic Book University, and I'm going to explain Darkhawk in about a minute. With his first appearance in Darkhawk number 1 and a preview appearance in Marvel Age number 97, Darkhawk was written by Danny Fingeroth and created by artist Mike Manley and Tom DeFalco, who was Marvel's editor-in-chief at the time. Darkhawk is a character with almost cult-like following who sprung up in the 90s, ran for more than 50 issues, including annuals, and had several crossovers. The reason for his popularity is rooted in the idea that, much like Spider-Man, Darkhawk actually has a family and responsibilities other than beating up the bad guys. Teenager Chris Powell's mother was a lawyer and his father a cop who was on the take. Chris and his brother saw their father, who taught his kids to be upstanding citizens, accepting bribes from a local crime lord. When things went wrong, Chris was forced to defend his family against armed thugs. He found a purple crystal that granted him the ability to exchange his body for an android armor that afforded him an array of powers. Meanwhile, his own body would be safe in a pocket dimension. Chris saved his family from the thugs, but his father, ashamed of his actions, ran off on his family, leaving Chris, his brothers, and their mother to fend for themselves. Chris had to learn the superhero game on his own, and his morals fluctuated somewhere between the ideals of Spider-Man and the ruthless justice of Venom. The Darkhawk armor was one of 5 battlesuits designed by the Shi'ar to defend the Empire. Chris's suit was malfunctioning, and thus he was able to control it, rather than being controlled by the shi'ar. The drawback of this independence was that the data song, the constant stream of information coming from the shi'ar space, was confusing to his human biology and caused him to have false memories and become more angry and violent than usual. Originally meant to be a member and host body of the Fraternity of Raptors, Chris uses the Darkhawk armor as a crime fighter and a cosmic protector. His powers include flight, the ability to use a grappling claw that can be substituted as a Wolverine-like weapon, stealth and invisibility, force fields, and energy attacks, including a beam of pure dark force from the amulet on his chest. If this amulet is ever removed, then he retains all his powers. However, he is unable to revert forms until it's replaced. More than this, when Chris switches from his Darkhawk armor to his human form, the armor is instantly and completely repaired, no matter the damage. However, his mortal form does not share that same ability. And that's Darkhawk in about a minute.